I just think, first off, like this dude talks about he's ready to go always, a gangster, this and that. Bro, you can't even beat the scale. Like, what are you doing? Like, that this is just a dude that has, no accountability and who doesn't treat the sport professionally. Like that makes me way less nervous to fight him in the future because we're gonna fight. And I know that he's not committed like I am. He's not willing to do the things that I'm willing to do. And yeah, he's talented. Yeah, he has skills. But if that's how you approach the sport, that's how you treat it. We're on different levels. And people will act like I'm talking crazy because I say like I'm ready to go, Chimaev, let's get it. But reality is, this dude won three national titles in Sweden and then came into MMA and has 10 fights. Bro, I've been competing since I was 5. Like I had 120 plus NCAA wrestling matches. I won a U23 world championship. Like I'm coming with 10 times the experience that you have. So, when people say like, "Oh, you're not ready, stay in your lane." Like y'all don't know what the hell you're talking about. So, you'll see what happens when we get in the cage.
Did you see what he said? Who's this new guy?
The only reason he knows exactly who I am. The only reason he said this stuff is because he doesn't want that fight. He's gonna try to act like, oh, he doesn't know me, this and that. It's like, bro, you'll get to know me because at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep winning. Hopefully, you keep winning, and we'll match up. Like I'm down. Let's get it.
You think it's inevitable though? At some point, you will fight him.
Um, I would say on my end, yeah. I mean, if he takes care of his end, then I hope. I don't really see too many people that can deal with his pressure and that are gonna, be able to take him out. So I mean, I'm the guy, and I'm excited for that opportunity because everybody thinks he's untouchable, and I know he's not.
Oh, fun debate that I think was like the main topic last week. You versus him right now. I really don't know. Like I really like, and it's a crazy thought considering your experience in the sport right now compared to his, and the fights that he's had in the UFC compared to zero for you. But you versus him right now, are you 100% confident you win that fight?
For sure, I wouldn't ask for it. I wouldn't have said it in an interview if I didn't believe it. And for me, is that fight going to happen realistically? Like, no. They want him to be the champ. They want to build him up, and they want to build me up too. So if you look at it from a professional perspective, like that's not the fight to make right now. But I'm gonna keep winning. I hope he keeps winning. It'll get bigger and bigger, and then we'll do it up, and I'm gonna smash him. Just I'm at this point training hard every day. He's doing his thing with Till, going around, jacking around, and we'll see what happens when we both get in there in the cage because it will happen, like I said.
How do you think that fight plays out? Like right now, how do you think you win?
I think I can win a lot of ways. I mean, he's a 170. Like, he can't. Yeah, he's a 70 that can't make weight. But what's he gonna do to me? Like, is he gonna take me down? No. Is he gonna submit me? No. Does he have a chance to knock me out? I mean, I guess yeah. There's a chance to knock me out, but reality, more than likely, what happened is I'm gonna drag him down to the ground, do exactly what he does to all these strikers, and I'm gonna do it to him because I'm a real grappler. I come from real wrestling, and so the exact thing that he's doing to guys like Kevin Holland and Lee, that's what I'm gonna do to him.
God, I don't know if there's a fight that excites me more than you versus him right now, and that's a crazy thing to say. But just like the confidence that you have, the skill set that you have, his skill set, to see who would win out is just unbelievable. I think that could be like if built correctly, you being Mr. All American, Penn State, I mean like Mr. Big Ten versus him, the big bad wolf from Chechnya and Sweden. I think this could be one of the biggest fights in the history of the sport. Do you agree?
I hope it is the biggest fight in the history of the sport. I hope it is because that's right where I see myself and what excites me the most, and that's why I get up every day and train as hard as I do, and put the hours and hours in that I know other people aren't willing to do. So yeah, he's gonna when that fight gets announced and when he signs on the dotted line, he's gonna have 8 weeks to train, but it's already gonna be too late because I've been training since I was 5 and I'm ready for this. So, I hope it's the biggest event in UFC history when it comes, and you know, he's not gonna have enough time to he's not gonna be able to go back in time and spend years and years training and prepping for it, and I'm already doing it right now.
Of all the dream fights at your disposal right now, would that be number one on the list?
It would be number one if it was also for the belt because I want to be champ. So hopefully, that fight can be for the title, and if it's just him versus me, then it's not number one. But if it's for the belt and he's still undefeated, then yeah, it would be. Again, he's got to take care of his end. I'll take care of mine, and yeah, for sure.